3, 2, 1.
So I woke up this morning and I am having sort of an identity crisis. A few videos ago, fellas, I went to a stunt show and it reminds me of my days when I used to be a stunner. And I love diners and stunt bikes and all that good stuff. Problem I'm having is I love baggers also. So I gotta find a way to coexist between my bagger brothers and my diner bros. We gotta make it happen. That's gonna be another video. But right now I'm starving and we gotta get this day off to a good start. So what better way to get the day started than with some toaster strudel right there? Of course, you know, I'm gonna rock the blueberry and you can't do it without the icing. You see, I'm gonna knock that out. Oh yeah, by the way, I did wash my dishes this morning. You wasn't gonna catch me slipping on that. All right, fellas, little known fact, it is an art to cooking the correct toaster strudel. You gotta really take your time and make sure it is cooked all the way through so you can really enjoy that icing. Hey, if you don't like toaster strudels, you are not American. Let's go ahead and make the day official. Toaster strudel, blueberry. Let's get the day going. Yes, sir, and I have made it to the famous JLH Choppers, man. You guys all know on the channel. And that is my guy, Jerry, right there in the house.
What's up?
What is up? It is just Sunday, football Sunday. Are the Browns gonna win?
I hope. We lost one of our star players, though, so that sucks.
I know I was talking about Nick Chubb, man, that was crazy. So hopefully we win. But before we keep started, I want to show you guys the custom rotors. Actually, they aren't custom, but they are really, really nice. And they actually go with the wheel. Let me step over to the wheel real quick. By the way, his wheel machine, let me step back. I showed you earlier, but damn, this thing is sweet right here. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Whoever picked the name for this bike is gonna win that sweet 330 Muscle Lab t-shirt. Also, remember, we're gonna pick a winner, runner-up, and a winner. So it's gonna be 2 winners for that. But man, you can see he's getting it done right there. He's giving the other one, there you go, right there. But we're getting this done. Man, details make the bike. And this is part of the trim right here. This is gonna be the front trim on the front fairing. Of course, you guys know the slider covers with the decoration on the tins right here. It's all gonna come together. Let me slip around. You saw I put on the saddlebag light there. They're gonna look really, really good. I'm gonna pop those on for a second and let you guys see it. Let me know what you guys think. That looks really, really good. Oh my God, I think that is gonna really set the tone back there. Remember, fellas, it is just the small details like this that are gonna make the bike boom. I'm gonna put this trim piece on here, and again, that is gonna look great. I think it's gonna really bring out the front fairing, but more importantly, it's gonna help with the blackout to break up the red and distinguish it and make it look really, really good. Let me give you a quick tip first. Let me set this down over here, and I'm gonna grab this stuff that I love that Jerry gets, is that Sprayway glass cleaner right here. You guys see that? You should grab you some of this. This is amazing stuff. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit that front fairing with that a little bit, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clean that, and I'm gonna prep this surface so I can put the double-sided tape to this. Whenever you use anything with double-sided tape, guys, always make sure you clean the surface first. Look at that. That just added a great flair on that, man. Check that out. Let me know what you think. Jerry, where do you get this stuff at?
I personally buy it at Sam's Club in a pack of 4.
Pack of 4?
AutoZone and O'Reilly's carry it as well.
Oh, this is good stuff right here, man. We are giving you great secrets out there for your bike right here. Guys, grab this. It is amazing stuff. Had to pull the wheel out into, well, it was supposed to be sunlight, but I guess that's not gonna happen because we live in Ohio. Another cloudy day, but it is not gonna stop us from showing you how clean this tire is. And check out with the rotors. I think the rotors were absolutely perfect. Let me know what you guys think. The reason why I think these rotors are perfect, they are machined and they are not the straight shiny chrome, which pulls the black together with the machine look.
Warning, some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing.
You saw just now, I was cleaning the front fender, which we're about to get there, and look at that. Let me get all the way up on that, just so you out there can see how clean that color is. But the star of the show, I gotta wait and show you guys. We hit the console cover right there, man, and I'm telling you, with that Harley Davidson trim right there, this thing is amazing. Jerry, man, you gotta hold up, man. You gotta stop for a second. All right, man, I am coming into where the paint booth is at right now. And guys, you can see that. Jerry, hold that. Show them that, right? So they can get a good look at how that looks. This is going to be the centerpiece to the bike. He painted that console, and I'm going to get all up on that. Turn it to the side so they can see the whole thing. Front of it, everything. Let them see the whole thing. Look at that with that Harley Davidson trim right there. Man, this is the dude right here. There is his paint booth right there. Professional paint booth. Jerry, man, I got to give you props. Anybody, if you are looking for a painter, this is where it's at. If your paint job doesn't look like that, you got the wrong painter.
You can even ship me these consoles and I'll paint them for you.
All right, you definitely have. Ship them to them. Tell them your email and all that good stuff so they can get them to you.
So you can reach me at JLH_choppers on Instagram, or my cell phone number is 440-212-6279. Call me or text me.
You're gonna see this reveal. Guys, you gotta get him at him. You can ship things to him. He will get them back to you as quick as possible. Quick turnaround. It is going down. Man, so I am in love with this console. You gotta tell him, what did you use? It was chrome before. What did you use to paint that?
So I have a special adhesion promoter to paint chrome. So it's scuffed just like a normal paint job. Then you use the adhesion promoter, and then you put the base coat on it. So I use House of Color products.
Nice. I know House of Color is your place right there. Now let me swing around one more time so I can show you up close and personal. There is absolutely nothing here. It is flawless. This man's paint jobs are amazing. This was going to be my favorite part of the bike, and you guys can see it, and I am loving it. All right, so man, I ignored the bars on purpose, guys, but we're gonna show these to you, but we got a little bit of a modification to have to do. Remember, I told you there's always something going on when you do a modification. Let me show you real quick. You see on the clutch side, guys, we've got to modify a little bit. So he's gonna do it over there. Forgot to mention that he is a technician. All right, so up close and personal right now, fellas, you see he has got a milling machine in his garage. I'm telling you, across the country, I don't know if you guys are out there rocking and rolling, but he has got an actual milling machine here that you see, and he's gonna adjust that clutch side so that it'll fit properly. Say what is up to Ruby right here. Hi, Ruby. Hi, girl. Ruby has got cancer, guys. Say a prayer for her. Gotta say what's up to Zoe too. Hi, Zoe. Oh, she's not feeling us today. Exactly what are you doing for the guys out there so they know how you roll with this?
So I'm just trimming a little bit off, 5 thousandths at a time. So it'll clamp onto the bars.
Nice. So just another modification, guys. And like I said, man, you gotta align yourself with people who've got great skills. I am gonna step into the paint room. As you see right here, the riding season is almost over for a lot of you guys. This is the time for you to get those bikes in and get those paint jobs and that custom work that you want to get done. I just want to show you guys the paint room right here. Super professional, man. It has got the filter right here that filters all the toxins and the dust out so that you come up with a professional paint job. Guys, like I told you before, if your painter doesn't have things like this, your paint job is not gonna come out right because you've got the wrong guy. Jerry, show them what we did with the clutch side, what you did.
When I put the clutch on, it was loose and turning. So I took this outer bracket, I put it in the milling machine, and just took a little bit off the inside. And now that I put it back on, it's nice, as you can see, it's nice and tight, not moving anymore.
Nice, that looks good, man. Guys, he is the technician right here. We are getting it done. I'm getting so excited. Jerry, do you like the bars, man? You gotta tell them, man.
Yeah, it's pretty badass bars.
Then they came out really nice, man. The Tiger's Gate bars. Guys, I read the reviews on them, and they had said that it was kind of hard with the bars being deburred. Did you have any problems when you ran the throttle by wire through?
No, actually, these did come pre-wired, but I had to pull the throttle by wire cable out and rerun the original throttle by wire cable.
All right, we are on the final inspection of the bars. Everything looks great. I'm just gonna adjust to get the pullback from the 12 inches. Guys, we had 10s on here. We're gonna go 12, 2 inches up. So I'm gonna adjust that pullback. And Jerry, I'm just gonna show them. I'm gonna pull those back where my elbows actually bend. You don't want straight out because you're gonna lock those up. You're gonna get shoulder pain on longer rides. So I'm gonna pull back just a little bit where my elbows slightly bend. And I think that is it right there. The lever checks all check out where you can do your hand controls. Everything looks good. So we're gonna finish this up. All right, give us a minute. It is time to pick the winner of the Name My Bike contest. It is about to go down. First off, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. The names were off the chain. Love the support. Man, I love each and every one of you out there. If you didn't win, it is going to be many more. It'll be your turn next. Stay tuned. But I got to pick a runner-up as well as the #1 winner of the contest. So let's go ahead and heat the video up. The runner-up to the Name My Bike contest is Stacy Brackett. Congratulations to you, Stacy. She came up with the name Lava. Guys, the reason why I picked that is because the bike has a super wet paint job that's sun glow red, and when I'm riding down the street, it just flows and it looks so wet like lava. Congratulations to you, Stacy. She is gonna win that sweet 330 in the sweet pink right there. So congratulations to you, Stacy. Let's get that money. All right, as you see behind me, the waterfall in the background, it is time to pick the winner of the Name My Bike contest, and the winner is Sarah Murphy. Congratulations to you out there. You really nailed that name. We're gonna introduce you to the bike in just a sec. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you the lady in red. Oh my God, you see in the background, she is absolutely fire. Let's get it cranking right now. Let's start off first, guys, with the performance, because that's where it all starts. You guys can see this is a stage 1 kit right here. For all you don't know what that means, it has a Screaming Eagle heavy duty air breather along with the 2 in the 2 dually Chrome Works pipes in the back, and it is finely tuned underneath the seat with the tuner to give me all the horsepower I need. Oh yes, sir, and you guys can see the front of the bike right here, the sun glow red with that sun smacking off of it. Let's go ahead and start at the top. The 9-inch Clockwork Sport Flare windshield with the fresh windshield trim, and I added a little piece to bring everything all together on the front fairing. Pump it on down right here. You guys can see the mean, oh my God, and I mean mean front light bezel gives the lights a growl to them. So let's go ahead and spin it down, and if you guys can see that paint right there, and that is why I thought Lava was a great name. You can see how wet that looks, but you can see the blacked out front end and the accent pieces that I added with the fork slider covers, as well as the trim right there goes really uniform down. I'm loving that. And the star of the show right here, and let me get all up on that 21-inch Prodigy wheel with the Elite Pro Dunlop tire, looking so crazy. Fresh, clean rotors. That is how we do it. Details, details, details is what make the bike. As you guys can see right here, the LED lights up front, and then let me shoot around, and this is one of my favorites right here. I'm gonna zoom in and zoom back out. I call them the diamond studders right here. When the light hits it, it looks like diamonds. Super grippy on your feet, a great mod right there. Let's swing to the back. You guys gotta see, I got the custom work all around, and on the lid handles right there, everything is all custom. And my favorite of all, oh my God, the Cadillac is in the back right here. You guys see the custom lights that we put in, looks so crazy. Gotta give a huge shout out to SDC San Diego Customs. If you guys didn't know what that meant, for the Saddlemen seat, I appreciate you guys reaching out to me, and I really look forward to working with you. But this seat is definitely badass. Gotta give you my point of view from the bike when I am riding, and you can see the 12-inch right there meat hangers, the Tiger's Gate. They are so amazing. Absolutely love these bars right here. And then you're gonna spin around and you're gonna see the teardrop mirrors right there, all glossed out black, and the trim up top with the reservoir, as well as the grips and the handles right there, looking so amazing. It is time to get it on. So let's go ahead and finish this baby off. And as you can see, the fresh Harley Davidson derby cover right there. I'm gonna get all up on it, and then it is gonna come back into play with my favorite part of the bike. You guys can see the custom console cover right here with the matching Harley Davidson trim that is on the derby cover. It is gloss black. Remember, this was chrome, had to have a little vision, and you can make things work. I want to thank all of you for joining me on this journey with the bike. I hope you love it. I absolutely love the name, the lady in red right here. Whenever you are doing a customization, man, don't be scared to imagine, vision out, make it happen. Till next time, keep those two wheels down. Peace.